Welcome to this tutorial on using the CINAHL Ultimate database available through the library website. Beginning on our home page, we're going to click on the databases link under our quick links. On our databases page, you can see all the paid and free resources that are available. For this tutorial, we are going to look at the new user interface and user experience of CINAHL Ultimate from our subscription with EBSCO. We're going to scroll down until we see the popular databases section, and then we'll click on CINAHL Ultimate. Each database has a landing page with important information: the name, any alternate names, what subjects it covers, the types of content it contains, who we pay to access this resource, or if it's open access, how you are allowed to use it outside of research, and at the bottom is the database description. You can use this button here at the top to go back to the databases list, but for now, let's click on Access Database. If you are not already signed into slc.me, this is where it will make you sign in. I'm already signed in, so we are brought straight to the search page. Please note that this user interface and user experience is not final. EBSCO will be making changes around October 2024 and into 2025. We can see at the top left that we are using the St. Lawrence College subscription, but we do not automatically have an account with EBSCO. To have the best possible experience with our EBSCO databases, you will need to create an account with your SLC email address. Click on My EBSCO in the top right-hand corner, and the pop-in window, click on Create an Account. To create an account, fill in your name or a nickname. Your last name is optional, so you can leave it blank. In the email field, you will use your SLC email address ending in @student.sl.on.ca. Create a password or use your preferred password manager, such as Bitwarden, to generate one for you. Click on the small square box to accept their privacy policy, then click on Create Account. As you can see on the left here, there is a mobile app available for Android and iOS. You can download ebooks, search, create folders to organize, and you can save your searches for later. We strongly recommend that you create an EBSCO account. Back on the search screen, we start with 3 fields. With the Add Fields button, we can add more if needed. Below the search bars are 3 tabs. Our basic filters: pull articles that we have full text access to, pull items that are physically available in a campus library, pull articles that have been peer-reviewed. And for our date ranges, we have all time, the past 12 months, the past 5 years, the past 10 years, and you can even set a custom date range. The Publications tab would be used if you have been told to find an article from a specific journal. The CINAHL Headings tab allows you to search subject terms that are assigned to each article. So let's start here. We're going to look up diabetes. Now it's listing the subject terms that are associated with diabetes. We're going to scroll down a bit and click on this one here. Clicking on a subject term here opens up the scope note so you can read about the subject and decide if it's the correct one to choose. You can also see related headings and even a tree view of related terms. Click on the small square box and then add the term to the search. You can see it populates one of our fields now. To be sure I'm capturing everything related to diabetes, I'm going to add "or diabetes" right beside it. This will search for articles using both the subject term and the keyword, and we'll get more results. Remember that "or" is more. At the results screen, you'll notice that we didn't choose any of the limiters that I described earlier. We're going to do that instead at this stage. Click on the All Filters button, and our filters will slide out for us on the right-hand side of the screen. Starting from the top, here's what we'll choose. Full text, so we can read the whole article. Peer-reviewed, since that's one of the assignment requirements. Opening the date range, we'll choose the past 5 years. All the way down now, we'll open language and choose English. If your question requires that you have an age group, we'll do that next. Let's click on the +6 more button to expand our age ranges, but for now, we'll look at child preschool 2 to 5 years. Click on Update Selections, and then at the top, we can see our filters that were added. And now that we have all our filters, let's click on Apply. Before, we had over 200,000 results, but now we're left with a much more manageable number. Going over the results screen, we have peer-reviewed label, the type of resource, the article title, part of the abstract, some of the subject terms that they use, the journal it was published in and the year it was published, and the authors. On the right-hand side, there's a button to bookmark the result, and in the dot menu, there are more options to cite your work, add it to a project folder, share the article, and download the article. At the bottom of each result, you'll see Access Options or Access Now. This is where the full text is found, and each article may be available in different formats. Click on either the title or the View Details button to view the full details for a result. In this full view of the article, much more information is available to us. Scrolling down, we can see a full list of major and minor subject terms that this article is associated with. Let's open this article up. And now that we've gone through how to use the database, you can refine your search by adding additional subject terms and keywords. Thank you, and take care.